I'm away نمحى.
هنا وطول خفافي. من تقولتي أنا مات
هترو مكنب ماني بو حبس بجد.
ما قدرت أخي تنث حارس وطور خاف هابي تتعب شغن حسك.
هترا أمون سيف
بحيرة
ماريو هتبن هتران كان
بحيرة
Saqqara, home of the first man, built from clay. Ukani Sisibek and his love, Rahima Minse, have been reincarnate lovers for centuries. Legends evolve over time. No one knows exactly where it all began. A tale of two lovers charged with great purpose. A love meant to bring about prosperity and riches to the great lands. A bond meant to be carried out for eternity, centered around a stone of Zar. Lovers, charged with great purpose, fueled by an unbreakable bond, maintained the cycle of balance for centuries. Great kings and gods clashed, all seeking the lost city of Saqqara and the power of the stone. Different prophecy has come to light. One of wrath and vengeance. And if ever unleashed, the two scorned lovers will bring about the apocalypse.
Couldn't resist, could you?
We're treasure hunters, right? I mean, we can't borrow.
Freebird. That's not nice to take things that don't belong to you. Why'd you come out real nice and slow, like we didn't kiss and make up?
Daniela? You mind telling me what all the fuss was about?
The lost city of Saqqara.
A map.
Not a map, the map. This can't be. Noah, take a look at this.
That's disgusting.
Just... Would you... Oh, that's disgusting.
Looks recent.
That's not possible. What are you doing?
Every time you say that's not possible, something impossible happens.
That's absurd.
Do you remember our other cave guide, Bismack?
Of course I do. Tall, kind, bit of an oddball, but congenial. What about him?
He died getting us the coordinates to this place. After you said that it was impossible the ancient priests of Saqqara would dare think to booby-trap the entrance to an embalming chamber.
Well, now that you mention it, I wasn't that fond of him.
Well, good thing he had a brother who doesn't speak English.
I found the map to the lost city of Saqqara.
Questionable.
And you're going on about booby traps.
A man's death.
And caves, when we could very well be standing in a place that's over 5,000 years old.
4800 BC.
Yeah, whatever. The lost city of Sakar, where the first pharaoh was born.
I went to the same school as you. I know the tales. Pharaohs would be charged with reincarnating two lovers to bring about a plentiful harvest and renewal to their kingdoms. A cycle that must be continued or risk the wrath of the gods.
A risk that Pharaoh Tesnamar did not heed.
Well, he wanted their power to live forever and got greedy in the process. Curse his kingdom. Blah, 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 blah.
Be careful! Connie sees it back.
Hey, Biombo, could you...
What? Seal. Kai to share me.
That's... weird.
Daniela?
This seal is odd.
Odd as in good? Or odd weird?
I don't know. But I've never seen markings like these. And for this time period, it's just inconsistent.
Well, I thought the lost city of Sakar was of the old continent.
Precisely. But this symbol, it's unlike any carbon fiber imprinting I've ever seen. I mean, the only thing I have to compare it to, unless... That's not possible.
Biombo. Biombo! Hang on! Do you hear that? Nothing.
They didn't bury Rahema in the lost city of Sakar.
How can you be so sure?
Because the lost city of Sakar isn't a city. first to find Sebek. That was the arrangement. The tablet we found is not of Egyptian origin. That can only mean one thing.
This is it.
Power of the gods. Seriously, look at you. You didn't think I came all this way, tolerated your little sandbox adventures. For what? Treasures and riches? The Stone of Zahad is the key to the one thing that money cannot buy.
Texts of Hades.
Now, if we're quite done with the bravado and the pleasantries, please get on with it, my dear. What have you found?
Be careful.
Obsidian basalt, used as a false mask to hide the tablet's true origin.
Are these men really necessary?
These men are part of the Pihiti tribe, trained to protect their lands from the principality that keeps their rivers dry and the people poor. So please show some respect.
One can never be too careful, especially in a team that predates the old team.
Sager, our job was to find Sebek and conclude a search that began ages ago. A search for the lost city of Sakar.
Well, I suggest you do your job.
This is it.
The encryption reads, "Follow that which unveils itself in fire." And in like never before.
Fire. Are you sure? There has to be something more.
city of Sakar first. We can renew the cycle. What better way to stop him than from the inside? Be careful! It's very rare to have an unguarded tomb this far from Nubis, or even the feet of Horus.
What is this place?
Hatu, son. The room. Of the in-between.
This place is cursed.
Stay calm. What are the men saying?
The men believe this place is pure evil.
Something written here. In this life, or in the depths of the underworld.
What's up?
Daniela.